Well, they did what good teams do. They make plays going down the stretch. I thought we started to rush a little bit in that fourth quarter execution. We took some quick shots. We didn't rebound the ball. A couple opportunities. They won the hustle game. We didn't make free throws, and they did. So it's making plays going down the stretch. When there's an offensive opportunity, they came up with that tip out or offensive rebound. You got to execute and you got to make plays. I thought our guys gave the effort tonight. I thought we played hard tonight. But when it comes down to winning games against a good team such as San Antonio, you got to make plays. You got to make sure that you secure that rebound if there's a miss. And offensively, you got to execute and get a good look at the basket. And, when you do get to the free throw line, you need to make your free throws. I thought we missed, 9 free throws tonight.
Nate, before the game, you were talking a lot. We were asking a lot about Teague and Paul George and how assertive they weren't last game. What did you see tonight?
Well, I thought we was a little bit more aggressive. I wanted us to, push the ball against San Antonio tonight. Wanted Jeff to get out and play a little faster, especially tonight. Keep pressure on San Antonio. They played last night. They're a good defensive team, and when their defense is set, it's pretty tough to score against them. First quarter, we only had 2 fast break points. I reminded those guys, we want to play fast. We need to pick up the tempo. We're playing their tempo, 49-49 at the half. That was their game that they wanted to play, and we needed to speed up the game. I thought we did that the second half. Paul was, pretty good tonight. Leonard is a good defender. Teams are trapping. Paul, pretty much anytime we bring a screen to him, and I thought he, made some plays, certainly down the stretch.
From where I sat, he made some plays when it was just about over. The minutes 9 through 2, he didn't do anything. I don't even think he took a shot. Are you aware of that? Did you see that happening as it was happening?
Well, I think that might have been the time that Monte had some things going. I don't know exactly when you're talking in the game, but I think late in that game, Monte was able to get to the basket. The pick and roll was working for us with Stuckey and Monte and our big, and that might have been, some possessions where Paul didn't touch the ball.
You talked before the game, you're talking now about rebounding. Is that something that you can fix over the course of the year, or is it just the construction of this team that's just not a great rebounding team?
Well, we have to continue to work on it. And, again, tonight we lost that battle. 12 offensive boards and a few tip outs. That's something we'll think about at the end of the season. But right now we have to continue to, try to focus on that, work at it, and get more guys into the paint to help there.
And it was the decision to start Glenn a spur of the moment thing, and I just realized I said that. I apologize for saying spur of the moment.
Yeah. Well, when I addressed you guys, when I talked to you guys and got back to my office, I was told that Lavoie was a no-go. That was a surprise to me. He was at shoot-around this morning, and I expected him to play. And when Lavoie could not go, we had to make some adjustments to the starting lineup because we didn't have a forward coming off the bench. So I put Glenn in the lineup for C.J. Miles so that C.J. could come in at the 4 position, which we thought they would play more of a smaller lineup. He ended up having to match with David Lee, but I thought it worked out. So that was the reason for changing Glenn and CJ.